Salve, salve galera, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma live aqui no canal. Uma ótima sexta-feira, né? Uma ótima sexta-feira pra todos aí, galera. Deus abençoe grandemente o dia de cada um de vocês. E vamos que vamos, né?
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Uma olhadinha aqui no gráfico, não é normal, não, esses lag não. Tinha colocado aqui, já tinha configurado esse troço aqui, meu.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Vamos que vamos, né? Continuar a história aqui do jogo aqui, né, galera? Continuar essa história maravilhosa aqui do jogo.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Pronto.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on
Vamos
this
que
trail.
vamos.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Dia amanhecendo aqui no Velho Oeste.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that's just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Bom dia, aliada gamer. Cheguei. Obrigado, Isa. Matsugari, bom dia, meu amigo. Muito obrigado pela sua presença aqui no canal, meu amigo.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed,
Mais
not him.
dia aqui de jogatina, né?
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
E aí, tudo bem com vocês, galera?
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch, We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Red Dead na minha
Okay,
live.
thank you.
Lembrei de você.
Giddy up.
Red Dead. Um jogo incrível, o Red Dead. Me apaixonei desde a primeira vez que comecei a jogar esse jogo.
There you are, brother. Head in there.
Deu
Follow the track for a
apontamento pra
bit.
galera aqui.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up.
Quem tá
I'll
por
jump
aqui,
on.
ó.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
E aí, como que tá o gráfico aí? Tá bom, ô Isa? Eu tive que dar uma reduzida no gráfico, que eu tava dando uns lag aí, não sei se tava alto demais
Gentlemen, we have survived.
usando muita memória RAM, muito espaço aqui, eu tive que diminuir um pouco para usar no médio aqui.
We're on to something big.
Configurar as configurações.
Micah got
É,
all excited about that
vou
ferry.
nessa madrugada, entrei
We have all made
e fiz eu
mistakes over the years,
dormir.
Jose.
Ah, tá. Missão
Every last
difícil
one.
minha.
But
É,
I
eu
kept us together.
entrei para fazer
Kept us
um
alive.
desafio e acabei
Kept
até
the
ficando até
nooses
1 da
off our
manhã.
neck.
É um jogo viciante, meu. Se você não tomar cuidado, você
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I
não
want folks
faz mais
safe
nada da
before I
vida.
go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money and a long way from
Ah,
a
que bom, isso
dream
aqui
of
tá bom o
virgin
gráfico aí.
land
Eu
in the
tive
west.
que reduzir um pouco porque tava
My
muito
brother,
alto.
but we are
Bom
safe.
dia,
We
Ned
make a
Mike
bit of money
Games.
here.
Muito
Then
obrigado
we
pela
move
presença,
again,
Mike.
Head out around them, be west of Uncle
Aí
Sam.
sim, hein?
In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
Ah,
I'm
obrigado.
going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
É, esse jogo é top, hein, Mike? Você sabe que você salvou ele já, né? Já zerou ele, você sabe como é top.
Quickly now.
Bom dia, meu amigo Renato Maia. Tudo belezinha com você, Renato?
But we are safe.
Bom dia, Rick.
now.
O Rick também chegando aí. Muito obrigado, Rick, pela sua presença aqui no canal, Rick.
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but
Final de
stay out
semana eu
of
vou
trouble.
fazer uma live aí começando às 7 da manhã. Vou até ao meio-dia, quero zerar esse jogo de uma hora pra outra. Fazer uma live aí das 5 ou 6 horas aí no final de semana. Comecei minha live hoje às 5 da manhã. Nossa, aí é sim, hein? E eu me acordei cedo demais hoje, não quis iniciar às 7h30. Não, vamos sim, final de semana, domingão aí, ó. Eu vou dormir cedo e quero começar a live aí umas 7 da manhã e eu quero ir até estourando meu dia. Ou até antes, né? Não sei se vou aguentar, né? Quero zerar ele até semana que vem.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Não, mas vou jogar assim, você vai ver.
We put you over
A
here.
galera que tiver disposta a me acompanhar vai ver o tamanho da live, o tempo que eu vou
Most of your
passar
stuff from
aqui.
Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it
Faz
properly.
umas 5 horas de live aí, estourando aí. É, vamos continuar. Capítulo 2, Mirante. O que? Eu sei lá o nome estranho danado aí. Não dá nem pra entender direito.
the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Aí, aliada Game Isa, aí sim, cheguei. Obrigado aí por estar fortalecendo aí com mais uma conta aí.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Deixa eu ver a cara aqui do cidadão aqui.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Esse é o DEIXE.
Nothing at all. For the first time
Bom dia, ZS Marcos. Muito obrigado pela presença, ZS. A doente do Red Dead. Muito obrigado também pela presença aí, o doente do Red Dead. ZS Marcos aqui, like garantido, me preparando aqui pra live. Beleza, o ZS. Daqui a pouco eu colo na sua live também, lá, dar uma passadinha lá, beleza? Tamo junto, meu amigo. Agora vamos lá, vamos. Eu não tinha finalizado essa missão aqui, ó. Da última vez que eu comecei, o jogo deu erro aqui. Vamos ver aqui agora, né? Tinha travado bem nessa área aqui.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does
só
it pay
um
well?
pouquinho baixo o gráfico.
Eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some
Nós
errands to
tamo
run.
junto, meu amigo.
Go check the horses.
Aliada Game aí
already.
também marcando presença aí. Muito obrigado, Aliada Game.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2
Bom dia
weeks
pra
now.
todos,
Karen's
é
about
isso
ready
aí.
to murder Grimshaw.
Bom dia pra tudo aí, galera.
Miss
Todos
Grimshaw
estão
spare
chegando
you?
aí.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Pronto, às 4 aqui, vou tomar um café, sono. Ah, beleza. Vou ver se eu consigo aumentar um pouco aqui a qualidade aqui no gráfico aqui, ó. Espero que não caia o jogo, né? Eu acho que não. Tô achando que tá baixo demais. Aqui, ó, vou deixar aqui, ó. Clicar. Não vou reiniciar, porque senão vai ter que sair da tela. Tô voltando aqui, galera. Deu uma melhorada aqui no gráfico aqui, que tava feio demais. Um jogo desse jogar no baixo aí é complicado, hein? Vamos levar aqui as garotadas aqui pra cidade.
Lady, that's a song.
Ó, ia passando aqui. ela aqui.
Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Bugada de novo.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
Será que o trem
About you,
passar
Arthur.
aqui?
Do I look
Opa,
like
tamo
I got
junto.
the energy to waste on
Passa aí o
charity?
aliada Gumi.
That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr.
Chegar aqui a
Morgan.
cidade de
colder than you
Valentine.
realize.
Quase
I feel
acertei
bad I
a
didn't
carroça
rob
do
and
meu
kill the bastard.
Very
Amigo.
inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a
Vamos
low
chegar na cidade, eu tô
profile.
querendo fazer
Will you remember
travessuras.
that,
Ô,
though, Arthur?
mulherada perigosa, hein?
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Goddamn believe it. Hey, what's your issue?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Será
Put
que
the women to
matando
work.
esse aqui?
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get
Opa,
yourself
bom dia,
caught.
Solid
Right, I
Snake.
need to get something from the stores.
Muito obrigado
Okay,
pela
well,
sua
we'll see you at
presença,
the
meu
general
amigo.
store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you
É,
see
eu vou
yourself, is it?
fogo.
A
Deu
maniac?
mais duas inscrições minha. Ô,
In my youth,
danado,
I
hein?
used to be known as the
Vamos lá.
one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna
Ó,
ask
ó, depois que eu
why.
melhorar a qualidade do gráfico, galera, olha o chão.
You're a sad
Aqui, ó,
man, Arthur
lama aqui
Morgan.
no chão, como ficou bonita.
But I know you love me.
Agora ficou, e olha que não tá no
You're my favorite
no ultra
parasite.
aqui, hein.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Não gastar
Hell, a
muito
drop
não.
of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What do you say?
Aqui.
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Ah, tem que
Whiskey's
comprar
on the top
charuto.
shelf, nearest the door.
Ah, isso aí não. Volta. Acho o charuto, acho que tá aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Volta aqui, ó.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
Queixada, bom dia. Essa foi boa, hein, Isa?
Here's to your good health, my
Nadador
sir.
de uísque, meu. Logo cedo aí é bom, hein? Queimar as
It's a
tripas.
funny world. You know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Agora deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ter que pegar a pistola, né? Ele não vai.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Bom dia, Sejuro Bugadão. Muito obrigado pela presença, meu
You're
amigo.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Sai fora, rapaz.
Lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with
Ó,
Uncle
pode
Mary Beth
você
there
tá na
across the
cabeça
street.
dele, mas não vou fazer isso não.
Thanks, Arthur.
Deixa eu ver aqui, tem um... A gente tinha passado, eu vou ter que entrar aqui dentro.
Alright, that's enough.
Come on! Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Ah, eu acho que é... Vasculhe o hotel para achar casa.
You looking for a room?
Ah, isso eu já tinha feito, eu tava esquecendo já. Ela vai estar no andar de cima, se não estiver enganado. É, isso mesmo. Aqui, ó.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Ah, não, não era não, acho que eu me enganei.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Desculpa, meu amigo. Aqui, ó.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
Think you're tough?
Chupa essa.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Ela é perigosa, hein?
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash
Mulher
sometimes.
mal entrou na cidade, já tá
Okay.
causando aqui, hein?
Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing
Nossa,
it.
esse sujeito aqui.
Get back here right now!
Aí, Cangaré, corre, meu. Vamos atrás desse sujeito. matar, vou perguntar.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Vamos ajudar ele.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks.
Presente, amigo.
Not
Agora
usually.
vaza.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Voltar aqui, ó.
What's your story, huh? Just what's your... Welcome. Why are you doing it? How's that wood coming?
Aqui, eu achei aqui dentro, né?
We got a wild one here. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Aí o soldado, o Snake aí só na caixinha.
How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards. We can handle these fools.
Rapaz, aí é agora aqui, ó. Eu quero só ver. Tô ficando aqui sem eu pra me defender aqui, rapaz. Oxi. Ah, agora o bicho vai pegar pro seu lado, hein? Agora o bicho vai pegar, viu? Boa. Rapaz, tem nego demais aqui, ó. Tomar uma dose aqui de uísque pra fortalecer a vida.
Come on, Arthur, hit
Someone.
Oxi, segurando o cara pra apanhar e não dá, rapaz. Opa, agora vem o dono seu encrenca aqui. O tamanho do tamonte aí, ó. Porra. Compramos todo um bar de Roots, hein? Ou de Valentine, hein? Eita. Nossa, valeu a pena. Vamos pegar esse próximo aqui, ó. Esse cara é grande mesmo, viu? Eita,
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy?
É, agora aqui vai ficar melhor a luta, viu? Eita, rapaz. Não vai fazer feio não, hein, ó. Levanta, ó. Defende, defende. Defende, 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 rapaz. O cara gosta de ficar agarrando, se agarrando, hein? Vai, 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 vai. Vai. Mostra aí quem é você, Arthur.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
Aí,
The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed.
Salve, salve,
I
Puro
went to
Gamer. Bom dia, meu
Blackwater
amigo.
looking for you,
Tudo
gentlemen.
belezinha com você,
You're
Puro
not
Gamer?
very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure. You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch. Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
But what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
O descanso americano. Por isso não tinha enganado. Salve, salve, GM Truque. Bom dia, meu amigo. Passando para deixar aquele like, pois estou no serviço. Pessoal, não esqueça do like. Aí saiu, gente. Muito obrigado pela sua presença. Deus abençoe grandemente sua vida, sua família e um ótimo dia e bom trabalho também, né, amigo? Deixa eu ver aqui, agora vamos em busca de missões aqui, né? Aí, ó. Rapaz, cadê meu chapéu, aí? Vamos lá, vamos ver qual é a próxima missãozinha aqui. Isso aqui é o que mesmo que tem aqui que eu não sei? Jogo da faca, não tô afim de esses joguinhos não. Vamos voltar pra cá aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver. Ah, o mapa aqui, ó. Vamos pegar aqui, ó. Voltar para o acampamento aqui. Opa, obrigado meu amigo, tamo junto sempre. Opa, sempre o AGM Truque. Já deixa o link do seu canal aí, ó, AGM Truque. É exclamação RDC. Pra que a galera que tá chegando aí conhecer o seu trabalho aí, meu amigo.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens around here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
É uma missão opcional, está disponível.
Go on! Get lost!
Vamos sim, vamos
Last chance before I fill your
calma aí,
guts with shot.
Vai ter... Deixa eu ver, não deu pra...
You'll be me!
Eu tava pensando se eu ia ajudar vocês, mas vocês procuraram encrenca. Agora a honra vai pro zero aqui, ó. Tiro bem na testa aí, tá? Grama, hein? Voltar a ver se a gente consegue uma missãozinha top aqui na frente. É isso aí, galera. Nosso amigo aí, o AGM Truque aí, deixando o link do canal dele aí, galera. Se puder estar fortalecendo aí, ó. Vai agradecer de coração aí, galera. Aqui nós temos, deixa eu ver quantas missões, temos 3 só aqui, ó, no acampamento. Show, esse aqui, ó.
Hey Arthur.
Jose,
you want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear, one of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me when I was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Vou colocar aqui a cela do cavalo aqui.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Pronto.
Easy, big fella.
Deixa eu tirar esse mapa aqui, galera.
Let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the
Opa, salve, salve, Play Games 21. Opa, e aí, mano? Bom dia. Bom dia ao Play Games. Muito obrigado pela presença, meu amigo. E aí, vai ter live hoje ou Play Games? Ontem eu vi você fez umas 2 lives ontem, né? Live top aí.
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town.
Bom, essa missão aqui eu tinha começado ela e não consegui finalizar. Agora vamos ver como vai ser essa, né? Eu só fiz até onde eu vendi o cavalo. Quando eu cheguei até o local lá onde a gente teve que descansar no acampamento da natureza, e aí parei por ali mesmo. Opa, bom dia, além dos jogos, seu lindo. Muito obrigado, Alan. Muito obrigado pela sua presença aqui, meu amigo. Tamo junto. Esse hoje vai ter live de Red Dead, aí sim. Eu vi que você tá jogando também o modo história também, né, o Play Game.
Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very high.
Esse jogo é top demais.
Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Tanto o modo história quanto o online. Muito bom.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Olha o tamanho desse cavalo ali, a vista desse outro aqui, cara. Parece que esse outro aqui é um pônei.
Stables are just up ahead. Hello there.
Eu vou entrar aqui no estábulo que eu vou ter que vender esse cavalo aqui, ó.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Vendei e comprei um pangaré aqui. Esse cavalo aqui é...
Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
Não tem documentação.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Deixar no estábulo ou vender? Ah, vou vender, né? Pegar uma graninha. Comprar esse aqui. Bota aqui o nome deles de Pangaré. Oxi, escrevi errado isso aí.
Partner, you got yourself a deal, and a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, new groom and brush, and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Vai subir no cavalo não, meu amigo?
Hop on up there, let's go.
Come on, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland
Vamos lá, vamos em
Falls.
busca de mais uma
I just hope I
missãozinha
can
aqui.
remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Esmeralda Ranch. Ao lado do Rancho Esmeralda aqui.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
As montanhas aqui da região aqui. O lugar aqui é bonito, mas para fazer missão, rapaz, é ruim que é uma beleza, viu?
What are you doing?
Desculpa, meu amigo.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing to pull are a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Caça coelho. Beleza. Coelho aqui nessa região não é um problema, mas aqui coelho nasce igual batata aqui, cadê? Deixa eu ver, tem uma pessoa aqui, ó, bem na minha frente aqui, ó. Nossa, na hora que eu ia tirar o saiu. Compédio atualizado. Salve, Guardião Ned. Muito obrigado pela presença, Guardião. Um ótimo dia pra você, meu amigo.
Well, then you get it set up.
Vamos ver o que tem. Fazer aqui, não sei se eu tenho que esfolar ele, acho que. Deixa eu soltar ele aqui. Ah, não, calma aí, já sei. Tem que montar o acampamento aqui, ó. Aquele bom e velho Red Dead, né? É isso aí, o Guardião, né? Daqui a pouco eu vou fazer live. Oh, beleza, já assim que eu receber aqui a notificação, eu dar uma passadinha lá, o Play Games.
I thought you said you were famished.
Nossa, aqui uns coelhos.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Vou recuperar as energias aqui, né? guardar aqui, fazemos para guardar aqui, ó. Saúde. Não tem muito o que preparar aqui não. No início do jogo assim. Deixa eu voltar aqui, ó.
All right. Well,
bem.
We better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Que é o só adicionando na caixinha, né?
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Vamos lá, hora de trabalhar.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
É isso aí.
Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Siga
How's that horse treating
use, sei lá se o nome desse cara é isso mesmo.
You know,
É uns nomes difíceis
I
de
was in this
pronunciar danado
area
aqui,
with
meu.
Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa!
Pescar agora é hora de ir da pesca.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of it.
Tá lindo, né? Olha pra isso. Fazer o que aqui agora mesmo? Não viu o que é que tinha que fazer aqui. Para de pescar? Não tem. Tem que dar uma pista aí, meu amigo. Você não falou nada aqui. Se falou, eu não vi. Eu acho que vou ter que... Ah, não. Não era. Deixa eu ver. Você desmarcou a isca. Não entendi.
Look for tracks, dung, bones,
procure rastros.
any sign of him.
Ah, agora entendi.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big
Opa,
enough.
salve, salve. Like Games, Ouros de Águia. Ah, entendi. Eu tô jogando a primeira vez, amigo. Eu tô meio que perdidaço, mas... Então, eu vou seguir a pista aqui, ó. A peste... Ah, tá. Agora apareceu aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver, tem que... Aqui, ó.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish. Must have been left by our friend out.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Vamos ver. Siga rastros. Mais outro aqui, ó. Eu quero colocar essa arma na mão aqui, meu. Muito obrigado, amigo, pela dica aqui.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Siga rastros. Continua seguindo rastros. Deixa eu ver até cá. Deixa eu ver como é que já.
Like the trail ends. We lost him?
For now.
Perdemos ele.
A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or...
Oh, beleza, Len. Muito obrigado pela força que tá me dando aí, tá? Qualquer dicas pode avisar que eu não sei jogar não.
Arthur?
Separar-se.
Come on, before we lose them all together.
Vamos separar-se.
Let's just make a call.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way.
Jogando a primeira vez
you
aqui,
head down that track.
Tô meu ainda. Aí, ó, bom dia, Games Detonando Noob, like 23 aí, RDC Texas. Obrigado, Games Detonando Noob. Muito obrigado pela presença aqui, meu amigo. Aqui, ó. Tá, vamos seguir pistas aqui pra mim achar achar a caça, né? Vamos ver. Siga rastro, né? Eu achei que tem onde que é? Tipo, pra mim que tava mostrando aqui uma pista aqui, meu. Volte até... Ah, tá, ele achou então. Eita, já o urso. Se deu mal, hein? Já era pra mim. Eita. Meta a faca. Meta a faca. Sobe esse mesmo. Isso. Cadê o urso? Cadê ele? Não, mas vamos atrás dele. Ah, tem que vir até aqui. Vai até... Cadê ele?
Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
Rapaz.
Nothing at all.
Que urso perigoso,
Thank
né?
you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur.
Malandro hoje é bravo demais, rapaz.
Lick my wounds.
Esse justo aí é porque ele não é um lendário. Imagina quando você pega os lendários, Alan. Nossa, os lendários é perigosíssimo demais.
You coming or not? I don't mind either way.
Ficar aqui pra quê? Eu vou acompanhar ele.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Ah, esse é um lendário? Ah, é verdade, quando você aperta o olho de águia que aparece lá o amarelinho, é os lendários mesmo. Os bichos são perigosos, viu? Aqui no online, pra você matar um urso desse aqui, você gasta munições, viu?
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping the lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon.
Vamos ver qual é a próxima missão que pra mim fazer aqui, ó. Ah, tem bastante aqui. E aí, galera, vocês que já jogaram o jogo, qual dessas duas missões aqui são boa? O K ou o LS? Qual das duas é boa para dar uma esquentada aqui no jogo? Aqui, ó, tem
Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious.
Vamos nesse aqui, ó.
I need you to help Herr Strauss.
Deixa eu ver quem é o cidadão aqui.
I know, and I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please.
É dar uma amarrada aqui, é?
Okay.
Ameaçar, vamos.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy. Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Os caras vão aprontar aí, pô.
Bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. I'm gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to call?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
Vamos ver o que tem pra nós aqui agora, né? Nessa missãozinha aqui.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him. That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Well, I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he'd killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man
Escava
and
pra
his
correr,
crimes.
pessoal.
What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop
Pegar a arma, não sei o que tem aqui na frente, né?
Suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin.
Esconderijos.
Passed out, booze blind.
Opa, bom dia, Flávio Joga Game.
Over there. Someone's coming.
Muito obrigado pela presença, Flávio. E aí, tudo beleza?
Let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch. Yes, sir. Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Eu vou tentar pegar. Ó, dá pra pegar na flecha.
Let's get closer.
Deixa eu tomar logo uma. Tem que ver que não tem tônica aqui, ó. Vou comer alguma coisa que tente fortalecer um pouco mais aqui. Ah, dá pra pegar isso aqui na faca aqui, ó. Aqui.
The old man loses it. I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my...
Yes, they know we're here. It's off. We move quick. We move hard. You aren't lying, then.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Vai dar árvore aqui.
We got him. Close in.
This is quite a hideout.
Colm O'Driscoll! What are you?
Don't run away from me.
Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
Fella's coming back to the camp. Watch out. Come on, then. Come on.
None of them get out of
O
here.
cara tá aqui atrás de mim. Não, o cara matou.
We catch you unawares.
You drunk idiots.
Give up, O'Driscolls. We got you beat.
That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave them. Colm's still here.
Chegando com like, muito obrigado, Flávio. Tudo tranquilo, só bala na cara.
You look out here.
É isso aí, ó. Vou saquear agora esses caras aqui porque pra mim conseguir alguns benefícios aqui, ó. Tipo tônicos, munições. ó, fôlego nível 50%. Ela foi para nível 5. Que é esses camaradas do
What's that
futuro.
called to be in the cabin?
Ixi. Mais um aqui, ó. Tá acabando de entrar aqui. Mas eu vou pegar a arma aqui que eu não sei o que tem aqui dentro. Falei, rapaz. Falei. É.
You alright?
Sure.
Aí, ó, ganhou minha confiança, viu, amigo?
Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
Aqui, ó, também. Aí, ó, 12 dólares. Mais uma coisa aqui. Opa, Central Pandinha da Luluca. Muito obrigado pela presença, Pandinha. Cheguei atrasada na live, mas o importante é que cheguei. Oh, beleza, muito obrigado, Pandinha. Muito obrigado mesmo de coração pela sua presença aqui. Aí, galera, a Pandinha deixando o link do canal dela aí, ó, quem puder estar fortalecendo. Aqui, ó, vamos ver, acho que tá aqui, ó. Não, aqui. Tem que saquear tudo, não pode deixar nada pra trás aqui, ó. Aqui também. Aí tô mostrando que eu tô no local aqui, ó. Se tá amarelo é porque tem alguma coisa aqui que eu não finalizei ainda. E aí, galera, me dá uma dica aí, o que é que tem que fazer aqui nessa cabana aqui, galera, que eu não sei. Vamos escolher aqui pra ver. Tem que ter alguma coisa aqui, que se tá o pontinho amarelo é porque tem alguma coisa pra mim fazer aqui dentro. Ó, aqui na mesa não é. Será que é aqui de baixo? Aê, rapaz. Como é que... pode, hein? Escopeta de cano duplo. Essa aqui vai ser um sucesso, hein? Aqui, não. Balote. Aí vamos limpar ela, né? Se você não prestar atenção o que tá falando aí, ó, a lareira aí sim, ó, o live aí tá ligadão aí, ó. Se a gente não prestar atenção nas mensagens que aparecem no jogo, você fica rodando que não tolo aqui. Pronto aí, ó. Agora vasculhar. Aí sempre aqui debaixo da lareira, sempre eu acho alguma coisa, hein? Opa, rapaz, o rapaz esperto, hein? Ele sabia que tinha alguma coisa aqui, então dispensou a turma para poder ficar com a grana só pra ele. Rapaz, hein? Esse Arthur é esperto demais, hein? Ele sabia que tinha alguma coisa importante aqui na cabana, viu? Vou pegar o cavalo. Vamos ver aqui o que tem pra nós aqui, galera. Ó. Eu vou voltar até... Vou pegar isso aqui, ó. Status de precisa falar com você. Status. Deixa eu ver essa aqui. É o DEIXE. Vamos ver isso aqui então. Marquei não, marco. Deixa eu no acampamento. Dá pra mim pegar o chapéu? Ah, agora tá. Caminho por aqui, ó.
Come on! Push, girl!
O cavalo já tá exausto. Tem que umas missõezinhas top, rapaz. Vou amarrar o cavalo aqui. Normalmente eu não tenho um hábito de amarrar o cavalo não, mas eu vou amarrar esse. Já chego, já pulo dele lá de cara. Tem a D e tem essa aqui. Eu vou pra essa aqui, ó. já sei, essa do cidadão aqui é... Eu tinha feito
Herr
essa daqui.
Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Vamos ler pra isso aqui. Vou ver. Ah, tem que vir até aqui agora. Levou pra Pangaré. Pangaré não vem não, tem que ir atrás dele, hein?
Yep. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Vamos lá, atrás dessa, mais uma missãozinha aqui.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it.
Confrontar. Tem que arrumar
Przepraszam,
encrenca
co
com
pan
ele.
robi w moim domu?
Deixa eu pegar a arma e mirar aqui pra cima dele pra ver. Eita, rapaz, não era pra matar, era pra me dar.
Kim jesteś?
I'm here on behalf of Leopold
Essa
Strauss.
foi boa.
Where's our money?
Leopold Strauss. Nie mam pieniędzy.
God damn it, you don't speak English, do you?
Ameaçar.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu.
Spankaj,
Znajdę ci
spankaj.
pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up.
Stop!
Fala,
Już nie mam
rapaz.
siły.
Agora você vai abrir a boca.
No. Please, no. Don't have money, but you have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have
Isso
anything
aqui é a
in
casa.
here out there.
Yes. It's very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
passar aqui pelas... O que é que tem aqui?
Better be something somewhere.
É, mas aqui não vai ser não. É pra cá mesmo.
You must have come here with something.
Tem que ser um desses cômodos aqui.
Don't even speak English.
Aí não tem aqui.
The longer I look, the madder I get.
No, 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 no.
Não, o que,
Yes,
rapaz?
yes, yes, yes.
Não, não, não. Sim. Não é aqui, né? Não. É, pelo pontinho amarelo tá indicando que vai estar um desses cômodos aqui. Deixa eu abrir esse armário aqui que eu esqueci de ver ele. Aí, ó.
I must eat, próximo.
Te dá resgatada.
That should about cover things.
Eu devia te dar uma porrada, toma. Te devia não, vou te dar. Ele vem até aqui e não te dá uma surra mais uma vez, tem graça. É, ainda tem mais. Tem mais? Ah, então vamos saquear o resto então. Vamos lá, o nosso amigo aqui falou que tem mais, vamos ver o que, é que tem mais aqui dentro. Vamos aí, não era essa porta que eu tinha entrado? Oxe, já era, fechou agora, depois que a porta fechou não tem como abrir mais não. Salve Eli Gamer, Eli Rony Gamer, né? Eu trabalho aqui, passando para deixar o like, tamo junto. Opa, Eli, tamo junto sempre, Eli. Muito obrigado pela sua presença, meu amigo. Salve geral na live, galera. É isso aí, ó. Ele deixando o link no canal dele aí, galera. Quem puder estar fortalecendo aí, ó. Vamos voltar lá de novo no acampamento. Tem mais missões lá no acampamento para nós fazermos. Pontinho amarelinho aqui, eu acho que não é um acampamento. Ah, é sim. Esse horário aqui na rua é complicado, viu? Tentar fazer a saideira aqui. Aí aqui, ó, tem que falar com...
Only when I see you. Only when I see you.
Rapaz, a grana é muito, hein? Contribuir ou registrar. Usa o registro para comprar aprimoramento do equipamento. Ah, beleza, vamos registrar então. Conforme você vai passando aqui, é conforme o que você tem. Munição do Arthur.
Not too bad.
Mas eu não tô afim de gastar, mas será que eu tenho que gastar mesmo aqui? Mas não vou gastar não, viu? Sinto muito. Mas acho que tem que comprar, então vamos ver aqui, ó.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Vou ter que voltar mais uma vez aqui, ó. No LS aqui. É o tiozão manhoso aqui, ó. Não é isso que eu quero, não.
Hey.
Alright, girl.
Vamos lá, por mais uma. Vamos fazer a saideira, né? Pra cá. Nossa, não é que me viraram no setor de cheiro aqui. Os caras já estão começando a me procurar, rapaz. Tô vendo que tô ficando perigoso aqui no jogo, hein? Eita, Josh, cai sem querer aqui de cima. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não deu pra mim ver o que tá escrito ali. Vou tomar um tônico aqui. Eu deveria ter comprado era tônico no acampamento, né? Mas não, por que que eu quero abrir isso? Eu vou pangaré. Vem, pangaré. Os caras vão me atacar de novo aqui.
Whatever do you want?
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family.
Rapaz, tá trabalhando, rapaz. Você tem que vir bater no ombro. Ameaçar, vamos ameaçar ele.
Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm...
Pay the money, you'll make this stop.
Be reasonable.
Fala, rapaz, eu falo, vai ficar sem os dentes.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand?
Eita, Josh.
Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Voltando pro acampamento mais uma vez, hein? Deixa eu só tirar essa marcação aqui. Essa marcação atrapalha. Vamos voltar até aqui para ver o que que vamos ter que fazer.
Good.
Olha que tá mancando da perna, meu.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Missão concluída. Ah, agiota. Tá, vamos lá. Vamos mostrar aqui pra ver essa outra missãozinha aqui, como que vai ser ela. Naquele tempo já existia isso, rapaz.
Arthur.
Realmente.
Everything all right, Arthur?
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son.
Pegou
I'll
o bucho
get
dessa
to
vez,
it,
hein,
Dutch.
rapaz.
Just can't drop everything. Girl?
Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui é diferente que o... Como que faz pra pegar munições, comprar, coisa do tipo. Vamos lá então, né? Deixa eu ver, tô com uma carabina. Dá pra nós encarar. Delegacia. Eu acho que deve ser isso que eu tenho que fazer.
We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off. Wait for me!
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was... You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
Here we are.
Ah, vai ter que comprar alguma coisa aqui. Vamos levar até o bar. Vou arrumar encrenca aqui, pessoal. Vamos ver.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
You! I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, there, dullards! My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. Well. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny!
O cara tá chapado. Você pode encostar no cidadão que já... Cheio de peso.
Can't find my friend. You know where it went?
Wouldn't know.
Benny? Benny, where are you?
Ah, tem que chamar ele.
Benny!
Salve, salve, Léo Gamer. Bom dia, Léo. Passando de passagem para fortalecer. Obrigado, Léo. Muito obrigado. Um ótimo dia para você, meu amigo. Tô aqui jogando um jogo aqui pela primeira vez. Meu perdidaço aqui. Aos pouquinhos tá evoluindo aqui a história do jogo.
Why did you never marry?
That's the thing, you see, is it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Who's slippery little shit, ain't you? Lenny, where are you at?
Oh, God, aqui embaixo.
Get down from there! Lenny! Come here, boy. Come here. Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you
Vou ter que
say?
dar uma surra nesses caras aqui, acho que sim, hein?
Yeah. Shut
Rapaz,
your
o cara tá
mouth,
bêbado aqui.
mister.
Opa. Aí sim, hein? Tá cachaça da bexiguenta, viu? O cara tá zaroinho aqui, meu. Show demais, ô. Modo história, esse é, viu, Risco? Só dançando umas músicas country. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Então tá em primeira pessoa aqui o jogo. Eita. O cara tá mal aqui, hein? Tá o zaroi aqui, viu? Tá cachaça, tá bexienta. Consegue nem ficar em pé. Será que tem que tomar alguma coisa aqui pra fortalecer? Rapaz, olha pra isso. Encontra o Lenny no salão.
Bastard! Oh, Lenny! Lenny! Lenny, where are you hiding now?
Cadê o Lenny? Será que vai estar lá em cima de novo? Que cachaça bruta é essa, viu? O cara acha que cachaça é água, meu. Hotel de luxo aqui, ó. Eita, rapaz, que negócio é esse aí? Ô bebê mal, salve seu bravo. Muito obrigado pela presença, ô bebê mal. Rapaz, você viu a cena, que cena escrota aqui, rapaz, essa hora do dia. Eita, caiu da escada. Vou ter que subir aqui de novo. Vou subir pra ver se eu acho o cidadão Lane aqui. Eu tinha vindo pra cá, né? Deixa eu ver nesses quartos aqui. A gente pode ver o que não. Ah, o que eu achei aqui sai pra fora, entendi. Ela tá chapadaça. Meu, foda. Tá, meu. Cadê esse camarada aí que eu não consigo achar ele, hein? Salve, salve, Madara. Tudo beleza com você, meu amigo? Eita, entrei bem na hora da cena. Você viu, rapaz? Que cena louca é essa, hein? Os dois estavam... Oxe, tô começando a tretar os... Eita! É igualzinho o Monshine, né? No bar do Monshine, quando a gente tá bem, faz isso, ó.
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Os caras tão chapadaço aqui, meu.
Not you again?
Ei. Cachaça aqui foi brava, viu, pessoal? É doido. Chegou o xerife aí. Sai fora, corre, corre que o bicho vai pegar pro teu lado. Corre.
Stop right now, you drunken fool. I
encurralado, esse cara. Já era pra você. Ah, já entendi. O esquema da missão era ele causar pra poder ser preso pra tirar o amigo dele do presídio. Eu acho que é isso.
You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Well,
Ah, agora eu tô entendendo.
I don't know.
oh, me neither.
Yeah. You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Tá feio, hein, moça? Eita, ressaca brava, hein?
So,
Que nojo.
that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
Levanta daí, homem. Olha o que acontece no C-Qual, o cara bêbado. Normalmente no online ele cai. Deixa eu ver aqui, acho que eu tenho que. Tem que descansar pra melhorar a ressaca. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem que, de qualquer forma, tem que vir até aqui mesmo.
Excuse me, but I need some money.
Hey, move!
I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Cadê respostas?
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering.
Who's your friend there?
Your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Tem que voltar. Deixa eu ver onde fica essa região aqui. Ah, tem que vir tirar o meat aqui da... Entendi.
Move already.
Vamos lá, seguir a nossa missão aqui. Vamos até Stromberry aqui. Destruindo a casinha aqui, ó. Opa, pangarezinho bem ruim esse, hein? Estão duelando ali. Aí volta, hoje vai subir a serra mesmo, hein, cavalo? Olha o que se passa aqui.
Easy now.
Ah, tá sendo atacado ali por um animal. Tem uma missãozinha aqui secundária pra você fazer, ó. Bolinha branca que não aparece, sempre é uma missãozinha secundária. Isso está contribuindo com o meio ambiente. Pangaré aqui já cansou, hein? O xerife aqui é bem folgado.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Localizar o Mitch e falar com ele. Acho que ele vai estar aqui embaixo, né? Esse vídeo aqui, ó.
Arthur! Arthur! Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite?
Achar um jeito? Como que eu vou achar esse jeito, rapaz? Assim que eu vou entrar aqui e dar uma surra no xerife. Será que é isso que eu tenho que fazer mesmo?
No, we're done here.
Damn it, take that son of a bitch down.
Nossa, quando eu me virei foi tarde demais, hein? Ai, lástima. Será que é isso mesmo, galera? Pra mim salvar ele, pô. Bom dia, Miqueto. Tudo beleza com você, Miqueto? E aí, Miqueto, você que já jogou esse jogo, como que eu faço pra me salvar esse camarada aqui, ó? Esse encrenqueiro aqui. O Mitch. Tem que confrontar as autoridades ou tem outro esquema do tiro daqui, ô Miqueto? Dá uma dica pra mim aí. Senão eu vou ter que ser a base da bala mesmo aqui, viu? É, tem que ter um guincho ao lado da janela. Ah, beleza. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Nossa. Eu achei que eu tinha que tirar a base de balas, mas tinha prestado atenção nessa cena aqui não.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Aê. Será que é nada?
Let's get out of here. Come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Rapaz, que cena foi essa aí, rapaz, que eu vi agora?
I know you were up to no good.
Let's get the hell out of here. I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan. Trust you? You have finally lost your mind.
Will you go now? Bastard is as good as dead.
Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur. Goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna get to you now. Get up from that. I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
Deixa eu tomar tônicozinho aqui pra mim garantir. Eu não vou morrer.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. More the bastards. Yep, I see him. Hell's coming for you right now. Let's go. Where are we going? Making a house call. There's more of these morons. We really should get out of here. Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I'm skinny. Get out here. Skinny. It ain't skinny, Micah. It's northern. Oh. You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie.
Acho que não dá pra entrar aqui não. O cara tá causando, matando geral lá dentro, hein?
They had something of mine. My gun. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town! You have really lost it this time. I got more grit in it! Goddamn punk! You're dead now! Come on, this way! Yeah? Who wants to see me hang now? Where are you? Now! You want to get out of here, don't you? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here. Yep. Damn it! How many of these sons of bitches are there? Keep riding, Morgan. I don't have much choice. Ah, they just ain't giving. Are they? More riders!
Eita, já achou que o cara me acertou aqui, uma de cheio aqui na cabeça, hein? Ei, de acha, hein? Deixa eu pegar essa pistolinha aqui.
Shoot the devil out of those bastards!
choice. More riders! They're sending the whole brigade! You're gonna pay for this! Let's put this son in your ass! Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail.
Vamos dar fuga da prisão.
That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny too. If he hadn't found us in time,
Yes, we'll all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella,
Salve,
Arthur.
salve,
Real funny.
Espoleto.
Why
Muito
you act
obrigado
all
pela presença,
sour
meu
all the
amigo.
time?
Well, you ain't
Seja
funny
bem-vindo
at
aqui à minha
all, so
live.
why you gotta act like the court
Ótimo dia pra você.
I'm sorry, but we're family now, Arthur. You
Se for novo
and
por aqui,
me.
amigo, puder estar fortalecendo o canal, se inscrevendo, eu agradeço
Sons
de
of
coração.
Dutch makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers
Opa,
make
tamo junto,
mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Até mais. Vamos ver aqui as... Rapaz, eu tô sendo procurado na região inteira aqui agora, hein? Vamos vir até aqui. Agora galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Deixar para continuação do segundo capítulo a partir de amanhã, galera. Muito obrigado a todos aí que estão na live, a galera que passaram pela live. E amanhã a partir das 8 horas da manhã teremos mais live, beleza, galera? Continuação aqui do jogo. Fiquem todos com Deus e um ótimo dia para todos vocês aí. Tem que encerrar que eu tenho que me arrumar para ir para trabalhar. Se não fosse trabalhar ia ficar um pouco mais aí, mas tem que dar uma saidinha aqui, galera. Até mais, fiquem todos com Deus aí.